wonderful students and families. I'm Amy Breckel. I'm the principal here at the middle school, and I want to show you a little bit about what your experience might look like in the mornings as we get ready to start school on the 26th. This is our bus drop-off area. We'll have 2 buses dropping off at a time. And as you get off the bus, notice that you'll have your mask on. You'll be wearing that over your nose and your mouth. And if we look right here at our front entrances, if you are a 7th grade or an 8th grade student, while maintaining social distancing, you'll either go in that door for the 7th grade or you'll go in that door for the 8th grade. If you're a 6th grade student, when you get off the bus, you're going to go to the right and go to the entrance over to the side. For all students, no matter what entrance you go in, as you go to the door, you're going to see one of our staff members standing there, and they're going to take your temperature. And it's going to look like this. They're just going to hold it up to your forehead, take your temperature. If you are below 100.4, you'll be allowed to go on into the building. I'll pick up my breakfast.
Have a good day.
And if I'm a 6th grader, I'm going to come in the door and go right up the stairs to my classrooms. If you notice on the floor, we're going to have these green paws, and that's going to show us our social distancing markers. So if there was a student following behind me, they would not go ahead of that green marker until I moved on up the stairs. And then the next person will go, and then the next person after that. Students, when you come in the morning after you've gotten your breakfast and your temperature check, you're going to go straight to your classroom. Remember, you're going to have your backpacks with you. We're not going to go to the lockers. Your backpack can be either mesh or it can be a clear backpack. But again, we're not going to use our lockers. So I'm going to continue down the hallway. Again, you're going to have all of the green paws on both sides because we're going to walk in a single file line on the right side of the hallway. Students, once you get to the classroom, your teacher will be waiting there for you.
Good morning. Would you like some hand sanitizer?
Yes, please, thank you. Students, you can take hand sanitizer so that you can clean your hands before you sit down for breakfast. But if you prefer not to use the hand sanitizer, you do not have to take it from the teacher. We do know, though, it's one of the best ways to help fight the disease and prevent spreading COVID-19.
And Amy, you may sit in that first seat if you would like.
Thank you. All the teachers are going to assign you a desk, just like Ms. Jenkins has done right now, so I'm going to go in and sit down. When I sit down at my desk, I can then take my mask off when I'm sitting down, and I'm going to then proceed to eat my breakfast. Parents and students, we're at the car drop-off for the middle school. Remember, this is only middle school student drop-off. High school students can drop off here as well, but no elementary students are to be dropped off here at the cafeteria horseshoe. If you notice, the cars are going to be pulling on up. As you pull up to the horseshoe, please don't have your students hop out of the car. A staff member with the thermometer will meet you at the car, and they'll take the student's temperature while inside the vehicle. Okay, you're good. Come on into the building. If the student has a temperature below 100.4, they'll be allowed to walk on into the cafeteria where they'll pick up their breakfast. Students, we're now in the cafeteria, and I want to talk a little bit about lunch. If you notice, in the cafeteria, we have gotten rid of all the booths in the cafeteria. We're just using the round tables and then a few of the bigger community tables. You also will probably notice that there's only 4 chairs at the tables instead of the 8 chairs that we traditionally have. As you come in, you'll be assigned a table and assigned a seat. You'll have to stay at those same seats every day. You will not be able to come in and choose a different table every day. And you'll only get to sit with your kids, the kids in the class that you come to lunch with. You won't get to sit with anybody in your grade like on a typical year. When I come in and I sit down, again, I can take off my mask and I can get ready to eat my lunch. Parents and students, we're really excited about you coming back on the 26th. Whether you're choosing the virtual option or you're choosing the traditional route and going to come actually in the building, we believe we're going to have a really good year despite all of our challenges. We just have to remember one thing. Safety comes first. We know that the 3 big things we have to do is we have to wear a mask, we have to make sure we're keeping our hands clean, and we have to social distance while we're here in the building. We're all here to support one another as we start this unusual year. Remember, families, that you do have to enroll online, so make sure that you're going to the Tree County website to find the link to do that. And if you want to choose the virtual option, you can do that on that online registration. It doesn't matter if you were at Tree County last year or not. All students have to fill out the online registration form. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on the 26th.